Because there's something that's happening. I want you to look at the Bacon's Rebellion. BACON apostrophe S. The Bacon's Rebellion. And I want you to look at this because this is the early start of America. As a prophetic commons, I want you to begin to look at what might be the role of the black church. And is the role of the black church just to preach the cross? Or are we to preach the cross in another kind of way to those that burn the cross? Which means we must get ready to consider to address America's original sin. Wow. And so, today and tomorrow, touch your neighbor and say, neighbor, God's about to expand my horizon, because the way you came in here is not going to be the way you leave out of here.
The way you came in here is not the way you came out of here. Leave out of here.
Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to, I want you to sit with that. How many of you are already learning something about the Bacon's Rebellion? And that's what the church has got to get ready to address. It's forces that dehumanize individuals, and it's time for the church to become the church. The body of Christ in America to become the body of Christ, so it can begin to look like the body of Christ in the world. All right. Okay, I'm going to ask Reverend Cohen to come. He's going to tell you a little bit, and we're going to look at this film. We have a film here we're going to look at. All right. Are there any individuals have any questions or statements? Yes. Let's take the mic to her.
Need to address myself?
You go ahead.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Just say your name.
Okay, my name is Tammy. I wanted to, sir, ask if we could address bondage, the commons and bondage. It's not about bondage. Could we talk about that?
Yes.
I can't move forward because it's just, I need to
Right.
release that.
Okay. So we're going to get into that this possibly today, because what produces bondage is the tragedy in the commons. Wherever there is bondage, a tragedy has already happened. There's already been an abuse. Right? It could be an abuse of power. It can be an abuse of freedom. You know, how many times did one child do something in the family and the whole house went on lockdown? It says, okay, that's it. You just abused my freedom. I told you all to sit down. Y'all ain't sit down. Now y'all ain't going outside to play at all, and all your toys get put up. So where did that bondage come from in that case, right? Is because there was an abuse of freedom. Now, could the bondage have been avoided? Yes, because the commons could have started playing mommy and daddy. Says, now you know that it's not right, you're going beyond, but you sat there and was silent. Your silence meant that you was in agreement with the behavior. So you participated in your own bondage.